As the title says, top 5 reasons to play Guild Wars 2. That's what I want to talk about today. You see, I've recently started playing an MMORPG, Guild Wars 2, and I was admittedly pretty hesitant to even look into the game in the first place. I was thinking about how I didn't want to spend any money to buy a new game that I wasn't even sure I would like. I was worried that it wouldn't be good for camera, for this YouTube channel, and most importantly I was worried that the game would feel boring to me. There's nothing worse than getting a new game and finding out that you don't like it, that you're bored. So let's jump into it. The game has a feature that I'm calling level scaling. Basically, you start the game at level 1 just as you do in any other game, and as you gain levels, you grow more powerful. So, what happens when you need to go back to an earlier section of the game? Well, it auto-adjusts your character based on your level and based on the level of the area so that things can still feel challenging. This makes the world have a real feeling of danger. The areas ahead are too high level and you'll kind of find it difficult to survive, but there's almost a feeling of no going back. It'll still present some challenges in going backwards as the beast can still kill you. But don't worry too much about this. You do start to feel more and more powerful, and those old areas do start to feel a bit easier with time. You can play with your friends. This is an open world adventure, and the storyline stuff happens around every 10 levels, so you really only get pulled away from the group at those level markers, and only if you want to pursue the story in that moment. Each race starts in a different location in the world, but the devs thought of that and made it so there's always one waystone in each location that's open for you to travel to. So you can immediately meet up with your friends and play together. If you are playing a new character and you have a friend who's already got a few levels, then no problem. The level scaling feature totally resolves that discrepancy, so you can still play together and you won't have to worry about being underleveled for your friend or for your friend doing all the work. They'll be adjusted to your area and you can all have fun with each challenge together. There is never a dull moment. And what I mean to say is that there's always something to do. There's hardly a reason to feel like you're just sitting around. Keep your eye on the map and you'll see points of interest, vistas, golden heart quests, random event quests that can chain into larger and larger events, and even world bosses. What's really cool about the game is it feels designed to make sure there's always something available around. Oh, you just visited that vista for the first time? Great! Here's a random event quest just south of you. Go help. Oh, you beat all the monsters and saved the day? World boss. This has been one of my favorite features of the game. You will find yourself halfway around the world, chasing down event after event, quest after quest. It's a non-stop, adventure-filled game. This is a great time to jump into this game. You'll have plenty of time to learn the mechanics and work on your epic character before the next expansion comes out, End of Dragons. That's right, February 2022, we will see the dawn of a new expansion in this game. There will be new areas to explore, new items, new skills, and new magic. The devs appear to have gone all out on this new chapter of what is a promising tale of adventures. The boss fights will be epic, the landscapes will be gorgeous, and the fun will never stop. This is the best time to join up. And finally, if you've sat through to see what the best reason to play this game is, then you won't be disappointed, because the number one reason for me to play this game is that it's free to play. It's free to download, it's free to create a character, and it's free to play with your friends. You can get into the game, play through the 80 levels of your character, and enjoy the world of Tyria. Yes, there are expansions that do cost money, but you can play the entire core game for free, and if you really like the game, and you'll get to find that out first because it's free to play, then you can buy the expansions. The first two can be bundled together for about $30, and then there's the End of Dragons that has a variety of price points, depending if you want to get all the extra loot or not. I personally played this game for 3 days before I knew I wanted to buy the deluxe holy crap package myself. But the thing that sold me on it was getting to play the core game before making any financial decisions. So that's it for my top 5 reasons to play Guild Wars 2. If you like MMORPGs, then this is definitely one to check out and explore for yourself. And hey, if you do join us in the world, be sure to send me a letter in-game just to say hi. I'm Wintertooth. I won't bite. Hard. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Be sure to check out my blind playthrough series, still ongoing at the time of this video. I've never played before, so I'm taking in every detail for the first time, and it's a blast. The world is beautiful. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.